Anyone?
Hi, good morning. I'm Seattle. I've gone to Tri-City for the past 3 years. I came my sophomore year. Before that, I went to Mission Hills High School. And I would just say, like, my biggest struggle would probably just be, like, with anxiety, depression, and different mental illnesses. And that was just a very big thing for me over my basically education. It prevented me from creating friendships with people and going out of my comfort zone. Basically, I was basically just in a shell, and I just want to thank God for helping me overcome my obstacles and overcoming my brain, basically. And it's allowed me to come out of my shell about the time I came to Tri-City, and I was able to try new things, try new sports that I had never done before, and basically just be engulfed in an environment where I'm just constantly encouraged and uplifted by the students around me. I believe my greatest contribution to my school is just my testimony, my story, just being able to connect with different people on campus that I wouldn't know that I'd be able to do. It's just a great opportunity that I get to pour into people's lives and just tell them that they can get through it. I got through it. I'm living proof right now. And I'd say the biggest lesson that I've learned and I want to take to college is that no matter what happens, bad things are going to happen. It's always best to pick yourself up and push past and overcome that obstacle. I have applied to Cal Lutheran, Vanguard, Hope International, Azusa Pacific, small Christian schools, and Simpson University. And any of them would just be a great opportunity for me to just shine my light there on campus and influence other students. I plan on studying clinical psychology because of basically my whole story and my past, just being able to find different ways for people to cope with what they're struggling with, and just being able to be living proof of what I'm basically teaching. I just want to thank the sponsors. This is an amazing opportunity that not everybody gets to have, and I just want to thank you guys for just giving each and every one of the students here just a great opportunity. Thank you.
I'm Tanya Rausch. I've had the joy of teaching Seattle the last 2 years in our history classes, and it's hard to follow. Seattle is just the exemplary Tri-City student. Our mission statement, the most important part of our mission statement, is partnering with parents to raise up spiritual champions for Jesus Christ. And if we could have a picture in our mission statement, it would be Seattle. She came to us mid-sophomore year. I remember their tour. I think the parents were more excited than Seattle, but it took Seattle about 10 minutes on campus before she started making an impact for all of us. And I say us, including the teachers. This kid is my hero. She's overcome more than most of us adults have, and she is not afraid to share that story and share it with anybody, but most importantly, share how she got through that, which is the love of Jesus Christ in her life and her walk with Christ. It is strong, it is powerful, it is amazing. And again, she's my hero, so that's why I nominated her. So I'm super proud of her, and she's going to be the most amazing clinical psychologist out there, and she's going to change the world. So thank you.
I just want to take this time to just honor everybody and just this genuine opportunity for kids to just be encouraged and celebrated and appreciated, because being a kid is rough out there. It is rough, and it's just such a blessing to be amongst people that just see that's the goal, that's our generation, that's our legacy that is going to come and just impact the world in such a positive way. So I just want to honor every single person that's here, and just know that you are doing so much, and that just like Mr. King said, that this is like a selective few, and that this is who you are, And this is what you're becoming is our future. And so just even knowing that myself and seeing my daughter and seeing the progression, the breakthrough, the just coming out of limitations that were holding her back from this world, from things that were penetrating her, that every kid in here I know has come across, I came across. We're not above it, we're not below it, it's in front of us. And the biggest thing that I can ever take from being this proud mom of my daughter is that she has persevered, that she has continually overcome, that she has this light and energy that just protrudes every obstacle that she's against, that everything that she has sowed into, she's reaped a harvest of love, just goodness, mercy, and grace, and that her igniting her fire with her relationship with Christ has impacted the culture around her, every person from her past to her future, and that every time you talk to somebody and what she's doing in the community is, I just always am like, oh, yes, awesome. It's just overwhelming to see what God is doing in her life. And you know, she didn't even say like what she's about. She does like 5 sports a year. She's constantly like, we don't see her till like 5, or I don't even know, 9 or 10. She volunteers, she babysits for our church community. She's always doing something with our church. She's just constantly bombarded. She's over a 4 point, I don't know, or 5 something, whatever. Only paid 4 something, right? You know, AP classes, all these things that would constantly bombard you with challenges that could seemingly look like you can't get there, you can't do it. Just obstacles of even from finances to just situations. And every day she brings something new, bringing such a spirit of excellence in everything that she does and bringing that to the atmosphere around her. She is a complete atmosphere changer and influencer, and that's what you guys all have. And so I'm so proud and honored to just stand here to see how my daughter has flourished in a space that looked dark, and that any time that you're at that space, you know that you can make it through. So I just thank you, I honor you, I thank you so much, Mr. King and Ms. Rouse, for just being those people that speak into her constantly, encouraging her, lifting her up. And then my husband always being the partner that's able to come, because as we know, being a parent, that's a lot. So just having that just constant influence with each other. So thank you so much, and I love you so much.